Nah, I think she's okay.
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. While we're taking care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Sam, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Now, is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Oh, great, because it's showtime. Ready when you are, CB? And we're rolling. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Sam, and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals, starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's extravaganza, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Do you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me the name of this movie? That's right! It's won this Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins, starring the one and only Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like The Underworld, the scene for such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney.
Dirty, trouble, caution. Open up in here, you hear me?
The working title for this film was Beer and Blood, and in the United Kingdom it was known as Enemies of the Public.
Very last time. Judge comes around, he's going to leave you some beer, and you're going to take it. And you're going to kick him with the dog. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. You mean?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I do not want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie. You talking to me? You talking to me?
I'm talking to Dave. I'm talking to you to me.
I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle. Oh, okay, Muggsy, whatever you say. I've seen this movie before. Mistake here, Muggsy. I can't just walk out in the middle of the movie.
Here they come, boss!
1 second, Boss.
Get out,
You ready to stop one?
Chase. Come on, Resume. Boys, am I getting away? Yours? Change. What are you looking at? Better mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get out. Daisy?
And now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they do.
Big little bag. Ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory you're getting into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. There is one my opinion.
Then we're in a clear. This is the perfect time for me to collect the boy valuables. Stab the jewelry and move on to the hot
There it
cash.
is. It's the Godfather. Don't let him get away.
What's your stay going, Goblin?
Drop your gun. You're under arrest.
It's nuts.
Nothing's going on, man.
Nuts to this. I'm getting out of here.
Get yourself up. The judge will go easy on you.
I got it this way. Can't get any worse. Okay. It's worse. What about yours, guys? Kinda creepy. These things.
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Hell, I ain't no victim.
Warning! Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now active.
There it is.
Ship will detonate in T-minus 10 seconds. The option to modify automatic detonation expires T-minus
5. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool things for one day, right? Oh,
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
it's nice.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god,
Ow.
a priceless jewel.
Oh, did that sugar eggs? Time for me to get back to work. Nobody move while I go get the guns. Take notice a few extra bodies around here. You know what I mean?
What The jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Told you I was just going for popcorn. This goes to show that anything can happen while you're at the movies. Now let's get on with the show. Are you stereotype people? The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s, but monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. The first Mummy movie was a silent film made back in 1912. We're now entering the jungle home of one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle, actually, it's Tarzan. Portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over here we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart and David Bergman in the classic romance Casablanca.
That plane leaves the ground and you're not ready to do it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon for the rest of your life. You'll always have Paris. You didn't have it. You lost it until you came to Casablanca. You got it back the next time.
Here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards.
You know which one it is? My favorite. I'm going to try to take a picture. Take it with my copy.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you have to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow. In one of the most beloved movies of all time. It's The Wizard of Oz! No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, pretty. I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
show. I hope you've enjoyed our tour through these great moments at the movies, but we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
I want to make him an offer, Cal.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous. I want you to know. We didn't need dialogue. We had faces. Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy night.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Great Movie Ride. But before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do, and it's called The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then gather all your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, please, ready? And action! Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I'll see you at the movies. The stuff dreams are made of. Goodbye, everyone.